Hi, I'm Brett Wolf. I play the role of Captain Enoch Andrews aboard the Genesis 7. Medical technology has advanced greatly over the past 100 years. By the grace of God, new and better cures have improved the quality and length of life. In this episode, Danton goes to the Genesis Command Medical Center. In this clip, Dr. Shane uses a solution derived from adult stem cells.
Well, hello, I hear you in some sort of an explosion or something?
Something like that.
Yeah, where are you hurt?
My left arm.
Oh, you got your mighty impressive burn wound there, son. Does it hurt?
Yeah, especially when I move it.
Oh, well, don't move it, genius. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do an instant skin graft.
This technology is in use today. Basal skin cells are grown in solution and then sprayed onto the burn. Amazingly, the cells begin to grow and form a new layer of skin. The cells are taken from the patient's own skin to prevent rejection and more closely match skin color and texture. While today's technology uses cells harvested from the patient's own skin, in the future, adult stem cells may be a better option.
This is a solution of adult stem cells grown to be skin cells.
Stem cells are less specialized cells that can become more specialized cell types. For example, bone marrow contains stem cells that can become any type of blood cell. Some stem cells can become almost any other kind of cell. Think of them as a sort of generic cell that the body uses to replace damaged and dying cells. There have been many cures arising from the use of adult stem cells, from the treatment of leukemia and other cancers with endothelial or bone marrow stem cells to the regeneration of the spinal cord. But stem cells are not just limited to blood disorders or spinal cord injuries. They have the ability to be used for almost everything in the body, including the potential to regenerate brain cells. We see all over the news the fight for the use of embryonic stem cells instead of adult stem cells. So what is the difference between embryonic and adult stem cells? Very little in the way of biology, but much in the way of ethics. You see, these embryonic stem cells are either harvested from a cell line from an unborn child who was aborted by its mother, or from leftover embryos from an in vitro fertilization procedure where the eggs are fertilized outside the body and then some are implanted into the womb. Inevitably, many are left over and frozen. When these children are used for harvesting stem cells, they are destroyed. According to God's law, it is murder to kill an innocent human being, but this fact does not stop some who claim that the use of embryonic stem cells would lead to more cures for society as a whole, which would be for the betterment of the post-born population. They claim that the embryonic stem cells are more useful than the adult kind, while ignoring the command from God, do not murder. The truth is that while many cures have been found from the use of adult stem cells, very little in the way of progress has been gained from the use of those in embryos. So the argument that embryonic stem cells are better, in reality, is not true. God has made the body in an amazing fashion. It was created to heal itself, though now it is broken by the fall. But even so, God tells us through His servant in the Psalms that we are fearfully and wonderfully made and knit together from our mother's womb.